Deeper, yeah. You want
I want 3, but base wants 4.
You see, you want 2, yeah. But imagine you get 1 girl, yeah, and then
just cut off after 3, innit?
What?
No. If I have 2 girls, I just have 2 girls.
Because you're really only just having 2.
If I have 2 girls, I have 2 girls. That's it.
I've already said, innit? If you rock with me and you push up my first child, bro, I want 6, bro.
6
minimum.
Is it your vagina? What the hell?
My wife was getting stretched out.
Yeah, I'll give her 50 bags of child.
I'm coming like future and that.
Man said he's gonna pay for surgery, like.
Hey, bro, any girl want to get pregnant by me, bro? 50 bands a child. 50 bands a child. I'll give my back, because obviously by the time I'm impregnating women, women.
As in plural.
I'm not having no baby mums, bro. I've seen what it's done to my to our goat future. I'm not really on it like that.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, Future wants to impregnate everything on this earth, so it doesn't really matter. He's on that
He was just a part of his collection.
He's on that flex.
Even if I hate it once.
He's a G for that line, you know. Not for real, you are a part.
If
That
I hit you
toxic
once,
king.
you part of my collection.
Toxic king. Or is he the toxic king though? Or is he being replaced? Is he being replaced?
Are we going there?
He's definitely been replaced.
Come on, yeah.
And he's going to get the ball. Q-Dex is so... Why is he so excited? Hey, everyone, this is Q-Dex's segment. Do your thing. Go shoot, man.
At this point on the pod, we're gonna name it Q-Dex Rants.
Daystar.
Now, for everyone, you might as well just like obviously when we say toxic king, obviously Yemi was referring to Tory Lanez, right?
Was he?
Yeah, I think he was.
I think he was referring to Daystar Peterson, actually.
Is it?
Hey, what's the line? You can always come back.
Yeah, Seko fam.
So, Tory Lanez, Daystar Peterson, he released his album Daystar a few days back.
Was Meg on the cover?
Yesterday.
I was trying. Who's on the cover?
I thought it was Meg, bro.
It wouldn't be Meg.
No, that would have been.
We would have known if it was Meg.
Yeah,
It wasn't Meg. That
would have been out by now.
that would be a whole different debacle,
That's
bro.
the next level of toxicity.
It's not Meg.
Yeah.
definitely not Meg.
It's meant to be him, isn't it?
I think it's him. I think it's him on the album.
That means you said he looks like Meg. Little bad bee, say that.
And obviously the internet had a bit of an uproar because of the fact that he released the album, and obviously the situation happened with Meg where allegedly he shot her, right? Okay, now my take on this is this here, and my stance has been the same from day one. If indeed what Meg said is true, why you not laughing?
Carry on.
If indeed what Meg said is true, and he shot at her, the man should be prosecuted 1,000%. So in terms of
Thinking he wants her back.
He's toxic, bro. I told you, man.
in terms of his actions as a man, and shooting her or shooting a woman, a black woman especially in the kind of climate that we're in, I'm here for him having to face like the consequences of his action. Now, this is where my personal beef comes in. We have the idiots on the internet, and they will always be there. And unfortunately, some of these people are my friends. Fair enough. But the beauty of this world is... Can I finish? Now, the beauty of this world here is in this world, we're all gonna be different, right? I'm gonna touch on a few things because I actually wrote notes down, but I remember everything. Trust me, because
You wrote notes.
I wrote notes. I promise you.
Go you.
Yeah, that's why I said this section is called Q-Dex Rants.
Let him go.
Now, I'm gonna tackle it from like a few like touch points, right? Number one, cancel culture. Cancel culture, as we've known over the years, is the most stupid idea that's ever existed. If you cancel something, when I was in primary school and my teacher tells me to write 2 with a pencil on the paper, if I cancel it out and erase it out, I can't uncancel it. It's already been cancelled. So in you lot's inconsistent culture, and when I say you lot that live by your cancel culture lifestyle of having to cancel people out. You can't cancel someone and then say, you know what, 2 years down the line, we're now going to uncancel you. So what's the point of cancelling them in the first place? Where's your integrity if the person that you easily cancelled can be uncancelled? What's the point of the culture? So that's already thrown in the bin. That's number one. Number two, there was the argument that there was an argument that it was insensitive because obviously it's a black woman that got attacked, and it was the same week that Breonna Taylor's case got revisited again, and we found out that the officer that came into the house and shot Breonna Taylor was not charged for the crime that he committed. Here again, we'll go again of the internet and people just grouping things together. Bruv, did you think that Tory Lanez was sitting in his yard and thinking, "Aye team, you know what? Yeah, next week they're gonna announce the verdict of this case. Let's release this album to coincide." Fam, you as an artist know this. When
It's to be out 2-3 weeks.
Exactly.
That's the first thing I thought.
Exactly, an artist, when he releases music, more time they in advance has been uploaded from time before that. Exactly, so it was just a pure coincidence. But this is another day on the internet where people are more emotional than thinking about things from an objective standpoint. So that already throws that in the bin anyway. The whole issue of it's insensitive and Breonna Taylor, whatever. Now, I'm going to come to the third one, which is the one I've been holding on to. And this is the one that a lot of people have been pissing me off about when I posted it on my story this morning. Because I was listening to the album, and I posted some of the clips of the album.
Yeah?
Listen to it bare times.
You streamed it, yeah?
Streamed it bare times.
So you gave him a piece. Giving him peace, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a song to playlist.
I'm probably even going to play it at radio next week. But anyway, Can I finish? So,
Culture Club.
Yeah, you got
So-
24 hours to respond.
nah, so the third part of this for me is the hypocrisy behind people, innit? Because I had loads of people that were sliding to my DM saying, "Raw, I'm so disappointed in you. I can't believe this." People that write and think pieces about, if you support Tory Lanez, if you listen to his music, you could get blocked, whatever. I'm thinking, hold on, wait a minute.
Do you know how many murderers we listen to?
I was getting there. Like, I was like, hold on, wait a minute, yeah. Who made, so you pick and choose when you want to be righteous. Because let's be frank, in that case, we're all hypocrites. Fam. And majority of the people that were sliding into my DMs are women. A lot of women love dancehall because you like to shake your bum. Your dancehall king, he's in prison for what? Murder.
Not for double homicide.
Let's break it down. He chopped up the guy's body parts. Yeah, and he's been convicted of the crime. This is not even alleged.
He's
Convicted of the crime. He's caused pain not to just one woman or one man, but himself, the person, and his family, and probably his generations after that. Because the man is not going to be able to give back to no children after that. You still whining and cutching to his music every 2 seconds. But I don't come to you and tell you that your choice in music. Why are you playing that song?
Remember, he didn't shoot a black woman. He didn't shoot a black woman.
And I guess that's the conflict in it, obviously, because of the fact that at the moment the social climate is kind of like, we feel like obviously there's general consensus that black women are not protected, and I do understand that. I'm not insensitive to that fact because I know that is a real issue, and a lot of black women feel like they're not protected because a lot of things are happening and been happening to black women. But can we also be able to identify each situation, I say all the time, as an isolated situation? That situation as isolated in situation could be, maybe she was a black woman, that's the reason why she was in greater risk. Okay, cool, let's assess that. But let's not just automatically just chuck everything in the same box and say boom, 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 boom. Bottom line, because I'm tired of ranting over this, because I've been doing it all day, I'll listen to whatever music I want to listen to. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Woo! Yeah? Number one. Number two.
Bow.
Listen to Robert Kelly.
Huh? You know what? I don't even listen to R. Kelly anymore because sometimes R. Kelly comes on my playlist. I'm DJing. I don't feel comfortable, and that's why I feel like in terms of what you listen to, in terms of your music, it's your personal conviction,
Exactly.
bro. It's your personal conviction.
Cancelling is personal. Like, you can't expect people to group cancel somebody. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Fam, even till now, people are riding for R. Kelly, you know.
I have friends that
As
bang
in, like,
R.
from
Kelly.
man them that, as in, like, women and man that have been riding with his music since the 90s, fam. They're like,
they're separating the person from the music.
From the art.
And that's an individual choice.
yeah, that's a choice.
That's an individual choice, because if we had to scrutinize every single person's music
We
library,
wouldn't have anyone in music, bro. No one will be in music. Jay-Z shot his brother. He rapped about it and told you.
like
He told you, man. Yo, nigga, I shot my brother.
I mean, obviously, like if you think a certain artist is a piece of shit and you don't want to listen to him, fine. That's fine.
don't project that on me.
I mean, like, go back to R. Kelly. Like, I think he's a piece of shit, so I'm not gonna listen to his music anymore. Calm.
And it's so funny, yeah. You can do 100 things right, but one wrong just fucks off all your 100 rights, bro. Was it not 4 or 5 months that every girl wanted to fuck Tory Lanez, fam? Oh my god, quarantine! Oh, there's something about him.
They're bomb on the internet.
It's so funny. Oh my god.
And
Girls lining up 3 hours, just constant booty on the thing, bro. Constant, fam.
And another point I'm trying to make is me listening to Tory Lanez music and enjoying his artistry as an artist is art. Does not mean, number one, I do not support black women, and number two, does not mean I do not have any empathy for Meg, because I still reiterate till this day, yeah, that if Tory Lanez is guilty of the crime, he should face the punishment for it. Fam, Vibes is in prison. I'm still banging out XOXO every day. You know what I mean? So if Tory Lanez ends up in pen for shooting a woman, rightly so, because he's getting punished for the crime. I'm still gonna listen to his music. I'm gonna enjoy it. Fam, you've been enjoying Usher for years, bruv. Big Mama spreading herpes like it was freaking Haribo's. Huh? But I'm just saying that. All I'm saying here is this. All I'm saying here is don't ever feel like you have the right to tell someone else what choices they should make in life, especially. Fam, you don't pay for my data.
No way.
You know what I mean? So stay in your lane.
No way. You don't pay for that. You don't pay for my music. You don't pay for my music.
You don't pay this bill.
And that's that on that. I respect black women a lot. And I even said it today. I was like, I probably done more for black women all my life than you idiots that jump into my comments talking about council this and that. Fuck off. But
Did you do that? Did you do that shit though?
Huh?
Did you do that shit?
He probably did, but that's and he's got everyone has been like, where's Tory Lanez? Why has Tory Lanez not said anything? He finally came out and used his music
to tell you what he did instead of going on fucking live.
to tell you like what he feels. At the end of the day, he's a human being and he wants to express himself. Whether what he said is cap or not, he's used his medium that he knows to express how he feels. What did you want? You wanted him to come and say something. He said something. It might not be what you want.
Now you have a problem with the way he did it.
Said what he's gonna what he wanted to say. So let's now leave it to the system, the court, to say, okay, cool, you know what? Because at the end of the day, yeah, even though Meg's bit sounds very believable, and from my standpoint, I feel like she sounds a lot more believable than him, I still want to wait for court proceedings to happen. I want to hear what the real truth is.
You hear him singing? You can always come back.
Hey, no, fam, I can't lie, yeah. I can't lie, fam. I can't
beg for a thing back like that. If you
fam, I can't lie, yeah, fam. When it got dropped, yeah. So let me even wheel it back here. So obviously asking, right? He's dropping news at 9 p.m. like whatever time it was in America. Hey Joe, I don't know why you stayed up till 4:30. He thought he was gonna apologize, you know.
Joe was ready to scream and call that for culture.
Anyway, I was thinking, right, okay, fam, I don't really care. Like, I don't care what he's gonna say. He's gonna wake up and then I'm gonna wake up and then see what's happened in it. And then Ollie was like, raw, this album is sick, you know.
Oh, bro, Ollie was 10. Oh, bro, Ollie made me run to Argos.
You know what the real problem is, yeah? Is what you were saying before. It's the way he chose to display what he wanted to say. If he had come out and said, you know what, I'm sorry, calm, Instagram and people would have still cussed him. No, but this is the issue.
But he didn't say that. But he didn't say that. No, but he came on live and said, yo, I didn't do it.
Yeah, they would have cussed him. They would have cussed him anyway.
And don't forget,
they would have cussed him for taking so long.
He would apologize because he didn't do it.
He is adamant that he didn't do it.
And don't forget, it's still an open case. It's still an open case. So obviously he can't talk about it. Let's just say he's from his. I'm putting myself in his shoes, right? He's probably done it, right? He made a mistake. fired the thing, maybe tried to fire the floor. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
just assuming.
man.
I'm assuming, right? Say he tried to like light the floor and then somehow ricocheted and touched her foot or whatever it is. Cool. I'm just saying, from his standpoint, he's not trying to go pen. So as a human being, he's trying to. That's why he's got a lawyer, bro. He's trying to protect his interests and say, you know what? I'm trying to let all this boil over. When we get to court, I'm gonna bust case, and then I can just call Meg Pez and say, listen, Meg, I'm sorry, innit? Obviously, Miles not trying to hold a sentence and that. You know what I'm saying? But obviously everyone in the world is so pressed about the whole situation. But let's narrow it down to two human beings. Forget the fame and that. It's between both of them. At the end of the day, respectfully, regardless of your sentiment, regardless of whether you're a black woman and you might have gone through a situation where you haven't felt like you've been treated right by a black man, it's still a situation between Meg and Tory. When all of this boils down, I believe that in the near future they're going to be cool again.
Do you know what?
And we'll be made to look like fools.
You know how deep, yeah? More and more these days, yeah. When people have issues between whatever is in their circle, they look to get a group of people to jump on their thing to back them. When the issue has nothing, I don't know your issue, man. I don't see why I should be now partly involved in your issue to back you so that other person can be cancelled. Because I've seen it throughout the whole year. I've seen people jump on bare people's issues just to be like, yeah, he did that crap. Yeah, he's bad for that. Why did you do that? But fam, I don't know you from anywhere.
Realistically, nobody knows what's happened apart from them two.
I'm done with them two.
And the
people and the witnesses.
Meg might not even know what happened because her back was to the thing. I called him to track 3 or something. Not that I listened to the album.
But fam, like, yeah, it's mad. It's actually just mad.
It's mad. And to be honest, I understand sometimes the reaction of some women to the whole situation because it's an emotional situation.
Yeah, of course.
And I do get it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, be annoyed. Don't want to listen to Tory anymore. I understand. I don't even need you to listen to Tory. Like that. I'm happy for you that you're trying to do something that makes you happy. Don't listen to Tory. Support Megan. I'm supporting Megan too. And I'm here for anything that she wants to do that's going to make her successful because as a black woman, I want to see her win. But for you to come and tell me that I can't play what I want to play on my own Spotify playlist that I pay $9.99 for every month.
$9.99.
Suck your mother. Suck your mother.
I'm still spending my £10 on music.
No, but it's true. That's a point you made though. When things like these happen and it's open and like there's no judgment being made yet, people just support the person that they feel they want to support, but not bring down the other person. Do you get it? Until there's a verdict made, because like I'm saying, yeah, I believe he did it, yeah. But if he didn't do it,
he was very
I'm
believable.
gonna have to apologize.
Let me throw.
Hey, those first few tracks, yeah, I was thinking he might not have done that shit, you know, because it was fire. But yeah, he did that shit.
And if indeed, yeah, he was capping on that album, I'll clap for him.
Bro, how do you sing like that? Let's listen to the album.
Fam, he's singing like Usher or 4, fam. It's mad.
I was saying to Jude that all he needs is rain. You get me?
Rain. No, he needs a music video for that.
He needs to slide.
All of that, bro.
Knee slide and that. Like if all of that is cap, yeah, then I have to clap for his artistry. Because like I had so much emotions in that, and there was the track where he spoke about how even those that he regarded as friends said, because if for example if Joe, yeah, if I saw something about Joe on the internet, a madness, that Joe done an absolute madness, bruv, the first thing I'm doing, I'm ringing his phone. I'm not going on the internet to talk about Joe, bruv.
Like, bro, like he said about Kalani, not that I listen to the albums, like, raw, like, you know me, man. Like, you know me.
Yeah.
Like, I held your child, like, we've been on the phone talking.
That's deep, you know.
And no, it's like, bro, I've known you 6
like we're family.
Like, we're guys, like, and you went on social before even shouting me. Like, that's mad.
That's mad.
I wish I listened to the album, though.
But anyway, the long and short is this, yeah. In this life, as human beings, we all have free will. And I can, as a human being, I believe I can enjoy Tory Lanez's music and support Meg.
Yes.
I don't think there's an issue with that. Like, I'm here for Meg and making sure that she gets the justice that she demands and she deserves each and every time. But if Tory's in pen, I'm going to still enjoy his music. You know why? Because I love the artistry of the music. And you have no right to tell someone who and what they can listen to, because unless all you listen to every single day of your life is nothing, and even gospel artists, fam. Some
sexual, they're rapists.
I don't know about that one, but
That been moving mad.
but I'm just saying.
That's been from the beginning of time.
But I'm just saying. I mean, exactly.
Get elevated to choir leader so quickly.
Hey! Yeah, so. Hey!
Mad.
Hey!
So, yeah, long and short of this, yeah, just live your own best life, bruv.
Live it.
Yeah, live your own best life, and don't let the people on the internet or your friends tell you how you live your life. Like when I woke up this morning, I was in a good mood. You know, I was thinking, let me talk a bit about this album, because when I woke up this morning, I saw a couple of DMs saying, like you actually listen to the album. I was like, yeah, I listened to the album. And to be honest, you might not listen now, but I'll give you a few weeks, you probably listen to the album too, because at some point you really want to hear what the guy has to say, and he's entitled to say what he wants to say. So live your life. I'll live my life. Meg will live her life. Tory will live his life. Let's all learn lessons from mistakes and situations, and let's bear each other. Because even though Tory Lanez might have shot that woman and deserves to be punished, but when he comes out of pen, if he goes into pen or gets whatever punishment that he gets, and he serves his time, and we as a black community, we're still telling him and we're still praying and hoping that you become a better person. We don't throw everyone in the bin for every wrong they've done. If we've done that, then you should go in the bin first.
Yep.
Because you have dirt that we know about, that no one knows about, but you've done.
That's what I was about to say. What I hate about this life we live in now, it's not about who does dirt.
You're not allowed to make a mistake.
It's not about who makes
So he gets caught.
No, that's what it's about. It's about who gets caught, bro. So much crud we say in the DC that if anyhow that comes out on
Fam.
we're fucked, bro.
That's for everyone. That's for everyone.
Finish.
Everyone in this world.
Everyone in this world. If all the conversations you had here were on speaker, you're pissed, bro. So don't be judging, man. That's like, bro. Yeah, you all say mad shit. I know there's white people that when they get home, their first thing is to say, "Nigga!" Bro, I know, bro. Like, is it not Tyson Fury that got Knicks singing "nigga" with the Biggie thing?
Yeah.
But in public, he'll probably be.
Keeping quiet.
Keeping mute. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's about who gets caught, fam. Come on, bro.
Moral in the story: if you want to cancel Tory Lanez, you still listen to Vibes Cartel. Suck your mother.
I wasn't saying that in regards to Tory Lanez, though. Again.
I'm saying that in regards to Tory Lanez.
Q-Dex don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit, fam.
He don't give a shit, man. Hey.
This is how it goes.
But is it just because it's more or less towards? It's a black woman.
It's because the album was hard. You got this in.
I mean, no.
You get it? Because you know, like for time, black men have been killing black men. Look, there's rules though.
Hey, Q-Dex would have said.
Yeah, he did that shit. If that album was dead, it would be like, why did you do that?
But yeah, go on, Chris.
This guy had no respect.
But I do feel like, is it just because it's a black woman? Because
it is. Of course it is, because
it's killing black men for time.
For
Nobody's
time,
screaming
no,
nothing.
nothing.
When I shout and spin this coupe, I don't hear nothing.
Oh my god! I was just about to say that, bro. I was like, bro, who do you think he's fucking spinning the coupe for? He said, I just see something. You think he saw ice cream man? You think he saw ice cream man, yeah? What the fuck do you think he saw, bro?
Yeah.
It, man.
Bobby Schmurder was in pen. A man was
Man, bro, no. Do you know what the whole of the world was singing in 2014? Mitch caught a body about a week ago. Do you know what that is, bro?
He killed someone.
He killed someone.
The whole of the world was talking about how Mitch caught a body, bro.
Yeah.
Like singing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Even dancing.
we're hypocrites.
Fam, about a week ago, fam.
About a week ago, fam.
It might have been
So
4 days.
that means the grieving of the family is still fresh. It's still fresh, bruv. When they get,
when they were
now imagine everywhere you go to, that song
he was getting wheel ups. Wheel ups.
It's mad.
Imagine your little brother got killed by Mitch, and you're walking into the rave and you're hearing it. Say, "Yo, bro, buckle like wheel it, I wheel it, I wheel that." And Mitch killed who?
And you're listening to that.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say nothing about that.
To this day. To this day.
They're screaming free Bobby.
Yeah.
Fam.